Namaste, Soul Tribe, Spiritual Healer, back to give you guys a message. Hi, my beautiful Aries, my baby bosses, my kings and queens. Aries, let's get right into your messages, male or female. Thank you so much for your love and support. Thank you for hitting the like button. Thank you for your beautiful comments. I love you all, my beautiful Soul Tribe family members. Okay, thank you so much. Let's get right into this message. Aries, okay? Seeing is believing, okay? It's all fun and games till somebody gets hurt. That's what I heard, okay? I heard seeing is believing, and it's all fun and games until someone gets hurt, okay? Because this group that was, they were like putting their money together. So I'm picking up on a group again. This is like a group of like 3 karmics, 3 or 4 to even 5, okay? Let's just say 3 to 4 karmics I'm picking up on. This could be two couples, okay, like a male and a female couple, and then another couple. This could also be 2 men and 2 women, all right, that are sitting there teaming up, putting their money together to attack you. But their last attack went horribly wrong. So now they want to play nice, Aries. So be mindful. Somebody that hasn't spoken to you in a while, or you just already know this person doesn't like you. You already know you and this person can't be in the same room together for too long, because this person always ends up saying something to disrespect you or say something to trigger you. Okay, this is that individual. This could be somebody in your family. This could be an ex. This could be a karmic family member, or an ex, or someone that you just choose to stay away from because you know this person really doesn't like you, and this person really, was doing something shady behind the scenes to you, dealing with an ex, okay? Dealing with an ex and a karmic family member that teamed up, and another karmic couple that they were connected to as well. And this is the message that I got, Aries, male or female. Now they want to play nice, okay? And seeing is believing. Okay, because an individual group, they put their money together and they paid a babalao. That's what I heard. They paid a babalao to cause you great illness and insanity. Wow, you could have went through some upheavals, challenges. You could have went through a time in your life where you felt like you were completely losing yourself, like you couldn't recognize yourself. Your mind was all over the place. You kept losing things, you know, you kept feeling like everybody was attacking you, or you just weren't doing so well at the time when something happened in your life to make you almost lose yourself, lose your mind. You had a really tough time with this situation, whatever this great betrayal was in your life, or this great sudden event that took place in your life where you felt like you were losing yourself, literally. This attack was orchestrated by the individuals that were close to you at the time that this attack occurred. Okay? If they recently if they recently did this attack on you to cause you great illness or insanity, you could have started to have racing thoughts. Maybe you started to have weird dreams. Maybe you started to become more clumsy and you started to trip and fall or hurt yourself, bump your head, right? Maybe you had an accident, sudden accident, and when you were driving in your vehicle. Maybe something happened to where you felt like that could have happened worse. Like you felt like an angel intervened in your favor and saved your life, or you felt like all these things that are happening, you felt like somebody really wanted to hurt you. Okay, you felt like that because you were accident prone, or something happened specifically around you to let you know you could have became sick or ill. Suddenly you became sick or ill. You go to the hospital doesn't know what's wrong with you. They run tests on you, but nothing's coming back on your test. You seem fine. Well, they just give you some fluids and send you home. But this was a paid attack against you. And now that you're healing past this energy, or that you transmuted that energy quickly, or you did your protection spell, or ritual, you cleanse your home and your space right on time, whatever you do, cut somebody off right on time when you felt like this person was, gathering information about you or working with somebody behind the scenes to betray you, because every time this person was around you, things started happening in your energy. You didn't feel good. This person just always wanted to, like, trigger you, one up you, or get under your skin and upset you. Okay, so these individuals, they teamed up, they paid this Babalao to hex and curse you. So this Babalao takes your photo, because they gave this person a photo of you. They took your photo to a known witch that they know, that they also work with this Babalao. And this witch warned this Babalao that there will be great consequences if they proceeded to attack you, if this Babalao took on this task of hex and cursing you for money. This known witch had a vision of catastrophe around this Babalao. This known witch had a vision of a funeral. She warned this Babalao, I wouldn't do this if I was you. Some money isn't always good money. It isn't worth it. And the Babalao that was very connected, or they knew this karmic ex or family of members of yours, or whoever this karmic family member was that betrayed you with your ex. This could be a sibling, anybody. This could be an aunt, cousin, sibling, mother, father, whoever they were to you. This Babalao was warned, but they still took the money. They still proceeded to do the work on you. This known witch had warned this individual Babalao that took this payment and told this person that Saint Lazarus protects you, your health, and your mind. That if they proceeded to do this work on you, you have powerful warrior ancestors that will come for this person. They didn't want to listen because this individual felt like you were weak and they were stronger than you. This Babalao felt like they did this job on so many people and it always worked on everybody they did it to. This Babalao was a known practitioner. Okay? Wasn't afraid, to destroy other people's lives for money. But when it comes to you, they were warned. They were warned by this witch. They never had this warning before, so this person thought they were above spiritual law, that they can get away with it because they were, experienced, and they did the same ritual on other people and it always worked. And they never got no consequences. Okay, so now this individual is aware that Saint Lazarus protects you. Saint Michael and Saint Lazarus protect you and your health and your mind. And since birth, you were marked by a witch close to your family, because this karmic witch close to your family knew that you were a divine being, that you were an earth angel, a reincarnated healer. And this witch that was close to your family, that marked you since birth, is no longer with us today. That witch passed away years ago, Spirit said. Now this Babalao is suffering intestinal problems, heart failure. This Babalao doesn't have much time left. Or they already passed. Okay, so you could be finding out about this. You could be hearing about this well-known Babalao passing away or very sick and ill. Doesn't have much time left because they were warned. So now these individuals that hired this person are afraid. They're in fear. They're in deep regret, Aries. These people, they're not trying to play nice. So if you notice that certain individuals are trying to be nice to you all of a sudden, they're trying to reach out to you all of a sudden they want to check up on you and show up as if, they're cool with you all of a sudden, be careful. These individuals are afraid because of the backfire that has occurred with this Babalao that they paid, that they believe that if you don't know anything about it, that they're going to be okay. But you already know. You already had a intuition about these individuals coming together, putting their money together to pay someone to do these things to you, because you experienced certain things around you that told you you were under some sort of spell. So you went ahead and did your research, gained your knowledge and wisdom, and started to fight back spiritually, cleansing yourself. All right? These individuals, they fail to realize that you have a close connection with the Most High God, that you have a close connection with the divine, that the divine is calling you back to Him, that the divine is calling you back to Him, that He has a great purpose in this lifetime for you, and that now's the time for you to get into this powerful purpose, speak your truth. And they're very mad. They're angry because you won't stop evolving. You won't stop healing. You won't stop taking back control of your life. You won't stop thriving. You won't stop speaking your truth. You won't stop. You won't quit. Okay? Because all these attacks that they paid for, they took a toll on you in your life. They brought you to your awakening. Literally, by the things that were occurring around you, they forced you to awaken. And now they have awakened your ancestors from the Wild Wild West. Okay? They're not playing. They're coming in guns blazing. That's what I heard. Oh my goodness. I heard that you have ancestors from the Wild Wild West, Aries. And these ancestors don't play about you. They have awakened them. They're coming in guns blazing. Okay? So these individuals, they're afraid. They're in fear because this Babalao that was warned, that took the job, that thought it would be easy to defeat you, that they would get away with it, they're now in bad shape. For some of you guys, the Babalao is passed away. They just didn't tell you. Maybe you'll find out that this Babalao has passed. All right. Soon after they sent out the spell work towards you, this Babalao was in bad shape. You know. This person had great intestinal problems, or this person had heart failure. This person could have even had a stroke. If this hasn't happened, it might be happening because they wanted to cause you great illness. They went to great lengths. All right. One of these people, they had something that belonged to you. They took it to this Babalao. I don't know if it was your hair, an article, like an item of your clothing. All right, something that belonged to you, something personal of yours. Yeah, they did that. Okay, so now they're looking at you differently. Seeing is believing. Okay, they had to see that hex or curse bounce back so bad and so fast in order for them to believe about your divine protection, about who you really are in the spirit realm, about that you are highly favored and protected. Highly blessed and highly favored, right? You have the Eight of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. You're working on something, Aries. Something here that's going to take off or taken off. And these individuals became so angry when they saw you working on something. All right? They wanted to cause some sort of harm to you. Judgment energy. They're under judgment. Yeah, this karmic Virgo, or there's somebody with heavy Virgo placements, or you have Virgo on your chart. But there's this dark empath here, someone that they will never like you, Aries. This karmic individual in your life, this person that was close to you at once upon a time, friend or family or ex, this person will never like you. This person doesn't like themselves. This person has a dark entity attached, and they are always seeking revenge on you. This person is always doing something behind the scenes to you. This person even paid for it to be done to you. Okay, now this person's in a very dark place because they found out that person, that Babalao they paid, passed away or is passing away. Yeah, your ancestors came through from the Wild Wild West. Some of you guys have ancestors from the West, from the Wild Wild West, I heard. Okay, these ancestors fought for their freedom. Okay, and they fought for their land, and now they're fighting for you and your freedom and your land. If you guys had land that was taken from you, stolen from you, property that was illegally obtained and wasn't like something was done illegally to take your property or to have you out of a home or to steal something, listen, they're coming back and they want retribution. They want retribution for whatever it is these individuals did to you. All right, somebody's thinking about you, Aries. It's around the holiday season now. All right, so Thanksgiving is coming up. And it is Scorpio season. So this could be a Scorpio that's thinking about you, Aries, that wants to come through. Or you have a specific Scorpio in your life that's going to just pop up. Might pop up to visit, show up, taking a leap of faith towards you. Or you took a leap of faith here. Yeah, and this person, like I said, this person could have been juggling you and someone else before. Or this person was juggling multiple priorities in their life. So they basically ghosted you or they left you hanging. This person's, now they're looking back at you. This person's in the Ten of Swords energy. You stop allowing this person to juggle your energy. You took a leap of faith forward, moving forward, choosing yourself, actually saying no to somebody for the first time. Because this person always got the best of you, or this person always got, you know, had access to you, but you said no. You stopped dealing with this person. Now they're in the Ten of Swords. Now they realize what it feels like to be away from you. All right? To be away from you is like waking up every day with no sunshine. Okay? It's like a cloudy day every day, Aries, for this person, because you were the light in their life. Okay? You were the light. You were their saving grace, I heard. So you could have been there for somebody when they were going through something tough. You were there for them. Okay? But when you needed this person was nowhere to be found. This person is currently in the Five of Pentacles, wishing that they never did you wrong, wishing that they never misjudged you, wishing that they never took you for granted here. This person is going to ended up somewhere in a dark place. Somebody's in a dark place right now because you're receiving karmic justice. Knight of Pentacles. This could be an offer coming in with the Knight of Pentacles. You could be in this Knight of Pentacles energy. You could be studying somebody, or somebody's studying you, or somebody's been contemplating making a decision to move forward towards you, or to give you an offer, or this is you here, Aries. Somebody's going to shoot their shot to you. Somebody's going to reach out. They're going to reach out. Somebody wants to talk. Okay? Because this karmic is in the Two of Swords. This karmic is in the Ten of Swords and the Two of Swords. Over the fact that this Babalao is passing away, that this hex and curse that they spend their money on and they put their money together for, it didn't work. It couldn't defeat you. You're still standing, 10 toes down. You're stronger than ever. And this Knight of Pentacles is coming towards you with an offer. And all this work that they did to try to block your blessings, block your roads, block your access to your spiritual gifts, it just increased your gifts. It just increased your blessing. They just increased your blessing. Okay, this karmic is now in this energy. Two of Swords, Ten of Swords. I can't make it up. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius could be involved. Yeah, and the Lovers. This person and you are going to come together with the Ten of Pentacles and the Lover and the Knight of Pentacles. Wow. This is an offer of a lifetime. This is a connection, a partnership that's divinely orchestrated by the universe. And nobody's going to stop this union. Nobody's going to stop this connection. No hex, curse, or karmic is going to interfere. Because at this time, your person has awakened to their divine self, to divine truth. You have awakened to your divine truth. All right. You could be seeing a lot of crows or blackbirds or eagles. All right. But you're standing on top of the world with the Wheel of Fortune. All right. Yeah. This person is now devastated, heartbroken. Three of Swords. Two of Swords. This is what they're left with after they paid for that spell work. They were warned. Okay. They are mourning. All right. There could be a funeral. This could be devastating these people. Okay. Because that work just backfired on them. I'm just saying. They're under judgment. Yeah. The devil. The same devil they try to send towards you. It's now the same devil that's coming for them. Okay, the devil card. Capricorn. You could be dealing with a Capricorn that's lurking on your social media, watching everything you do. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Because you're the Empress, birthing something new into the universe. Four of Cups. They feel empty or defeated or depleted. Because this is how they wanted you, Aries. All right, Knight of Swords. Somebody's trying to run away and get away with something, go on the run. Or somebody's rushing in, rushing towards you. Because they're stuck in the Nine of Wands. And you are being seen as a star. Somebody went to check on you and found out that you were seen as a star. This person thought they left you defeated, or they thought that, you know, you would never resurrect from something. Now, it's like, take a look at me now. I'm in, So somebody's in a sunken place. Somebody's in the Four of Swords. Somebody here is feeling defeated and depleted while you're the sun here. So as soon as you took back your energy, this person was left without the sun in their life. This person's feeling defeated and now they're afraid. They're in fear because you came up rising like the star, shining like the star. Nothing is being blocked. All right, everything is manifesting. The World card, the Chariot. This is happening all of a sudden. You're being seen in the spotlight. Okay, if this isn't the spotlight, then you're getting an offer of a lifetime, or something's coming into your energy that's a whole new world for you, Aries. All right, and you've been expecting something here. Six of Swords, you walked away, you left, you went to calmer waters, you pulled back your energy, and now they're reaping the consequences of their actions for what they've done. All right, I heard cherry pie. Somebody could be making a pie or eating cherry pie. Okay, I heard Oreo ice cream. Somebody has a sweet tooth, okay? Maybe you're eating a lot of sweets, Aries. Cut back on the sugar. For somebody watching, that's not good for you. All right. Cut back on the sugar. Somebody might have to take insulin. Somebody might be diabetic. Because you're the privileged lady, you're the privileged man. All right? And they're all headed into poverty because they wanted to keep you in some sort of poverty mindset, or they're headed into poverty. Somebody's imprisoned, or they wanted you imprisoned and in poverty, but instead you turn out to be the privileged lady or the privileged man here. Yeah, because you're a warrior queen or a warrior king. Yeah, you got ancestors from the wild, wild west pulling up. All right, and you will be marrying your divine counterparts. You are going to be marrying your divine counterpart. Your divine counterpart knows you're the privileged lady or the privileged man. You are held in high honor here. All right, somebody's going to bring you a gift, but this Babalao is in bad health. I can't make it up. This person got a bad health diagnosis. This Babalao is in bad health. They're on their last leg. They were warned. All right, Aries. This is what I'm getting. This is your reading. I love you guys. If you're interested in a personal reading, my email's down below. I love you all. Until the next time, namaste.